So another whole 0 day has come and gone, and I have not talked about my food prep in any kind of way. So I thought I would share what a typical day's worth of food looks like on trail for me right now when I make a resupply, a full resupply. What I'd like to do is put my lunches in a quart Ziploc bag of some kind. It doesn't have to be a freezer bag. And put my dinners, the rehydrating ones, need to go in a quart freezer bag so I can put hot water in it. But then I put my entire day's worth, including all the condiments and everything else, in a gallon bag. And so I've got like however many gallon bags for however many days. So right now I've got 2 gallon bags of food for today and tomorrow, with entering Damascus at the end of the day tomorrow. And then I've got a resupply box with like 5 days of food in it to take with me leaving Damascus, which may be Wednesday morning or later in the day on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Anyway, that said, so this is, let me go through one bag of a full day's worth of food. And in this case, it is all food from a grocery store. It's not the homemade stuff. Make sure that's true. Yes, that's true. So anyway, here goes. So this is a gallon bag with all the food in it. I can barely see it because it's so bright out. So for breakfast, I packed 2 full fig bars, which I'm eating for lunch because I had breakfast in Damascus before I left this morning. But typically, I would pack 2 fig bars, and in addition to that, where is it? A protein powder that has a Metamucil mixed in it. So a fiber supplement and a protein supplement. This is in the form of a powder today. Sometimes this will be like a builder bar, Cliff builder bar for the protein. That's it for breakfast. I take that back, and then 2 coffees. And then for lunch, it is a quart Ziploc that has 2 like 9-inch large, not the giant large burrito size, but the medium large, 2 tortillas, 2 packs of peanut butter, 2 packs of jelly or jam, preserves. In this case, they're strawberry, and these are, I've ordered on Amazon bulk, and they were brought to me in Damascus. Along with, to carry with me both for lunch and on the trail, is a bag of some kind of trail mix or snack. In this case, it is 3 of these coconut rolled dried date balls, and some candy covered or sugar covered cashews, toffee. It's not toffee because there's no butter in it, but just the candied cashews. Sometimes I'll go for a savory mix if I can find one that I like, or just mixed nuts, but today it's candied cashews and coconut date rolls. And this acts as my snack to carry along during the day to supplement lunch and breaks during the day. Dinner today is going to be couscous. This is the kind that comes in a box, so it's like garlic and herb flavored pearl couscous, and I've supplemented that with about 1/2 or 3/4 a cup of soy curls. And when these rehydrate, they're very much like the texture of chicken. And I will probably add olive oil to this when I prepare it, and that just entails adding boiling water to it. And then last but not least in my bag is, this is gross, these are my vegan vitamin supplements, and they leaked all over the place, but they're, I just pop them out. So it's 3 pills of complement, 1 iron, and 1, I believe this is zinc or a B12, I can't remember how I did that, the little white one. And then this is just a thing of dried fruit. I tried to do a dried fruit in addition to trail mix. In today's case, the trail mix is basically dried fruit with nuts. So it's a little bit redundant, but oftentimes the trail mix is, you know, nuts, salted nuts, or nuts mixed with crackers or something like that. So that's a typical day's worth of food. I usually try to pack an extra day, or throw in like 1 or 2 bricks of ramen or something like that, just so I have a little bit of extra food in case I run out, get stranded somewhere for a day longer than I intended, or if I prove to be hungrier than I thought I would be. I've not done the thing where you count up the calories and try to pack a certain amount of calories. This is just kind of the amount of food I typically eat in a day on trail, and I try to pad the calories by, you know, adding olive oil and what have you. I also have a bag of condiments that's like salt and pepper, hot sauce, bouillon cubes that I can use to enhance the flavor of things as needed. And usually on a 0 day, a good portion of the day is spent, you know, buying all these items and then dividing them up into piles and then rebagging them and making, you know, 4 or 5 days worth of gallon Ziploc bags full of these like this. So some of y'all requested this, and thought I would show it while I'm sitting here having fig bars and then peanut butter tortillas for lunch. All right, this has not been discussed yet, but I don't use a filter. I don't use a Sawyer squeeze or any other kind of filter. I don't even use Aquamira. I go older school than that. Not as old school as iodine tablets, but Bueno bleach, 2 drops per liter. That's the recipe. Ah, shoot. Well, 3 won't hurt if I miss. There we go. I looked away for a second and I don't know if it dropped. Anyway, and the standard protocol and the accepted protocol is 2 drops per liter, and then wait 30 minutes for it to kill all the things. I was chatting with a ridge runner about that, and they actually agreed and thought it was cool that I didn't bother with Aquamira, which is basically the same thing at a different dilution level, slightly different chemical makeup, and way less cumbersome than filters of any kind. I mean, filters have their advantages, especially if the water's dirty with sediment or other pollutants, but as far as pathogens go, bleach is just as good as the filters. So that's my ultralight solution, and I never really brought it up. I might have mentioned it in my gear video, I don't remember, but anywho, there you go.
Together.